Hi everyone, welcome to my week 25 pregnancy update. Sorry for the way I look. I've kind of given up on makeup this week. I've just not really bothered, to be honest. It's not worth it because it all just comes off by the end of, not even the end of the day, that's a lie, by an hour into my day. So week 25 has been a bit of a rough one to say the least. If you've seen our social media or our last video, then you'll know that Robert has gone. So God, I'm trying so hard to be strong, and I really thought I've been putting off filming this video for a couple of days just because I didn't feel like I was in the right place, but apparently I'm still not in the right place. But it's fine, we're gonna crack on, I'll be fine. I've got my toy cat I've had since I was born. It's practically been attached to me for the past few days. Anyway, week 25 pregnancy. Robert deployed on Wednesday, so 2 days ago now. And yeah, I had a midwife appointment on Tuesday because it was just my routine one that I missed when I was in the hospital the other week, and everything seemed fine. They were a bit funny about the heartbeat for a while, so that took a while for them to listen and monitor and whatever, because it just didn't sound quite right. But I think I'm just going to get monitored a little bit more. But baby is very, very active. I can feel them kicking around a lot just now. It's quite funny because sometimes when I get really upset, all of a sudden baby will get really active, and it's as if it's saying to me like, I'm still here, don't worry, I'm here too, and you're not alone and whatever. Because I know I've got Isla, of course I've got Isla, but when she's at nursery or when I'm at work or things like that, it's quite nice sometimes when I do feel really, really alone, or when Isla's in bed, to get these little kicks from this little one saying, hello, I'm here too. So that's nice. And my toy cat. Symptom wise, I've kind of been okay. It's been up and down for the past few weeks with baby's movements and bleeding and cramping and pains and things, but things have settled down quite a lot. I have had quite a bit of tightnings and pain this week, but because they're not coming at regular intervals, it's not so much of a worry, because it doesn't feel like contractions or anything like that. I think it's probably now just my uterus stretching and growing. But baby is very high up apparently. When they were doing the heartbeat thing and just generally feeling around when I had my appointment on Tuesday, the midwife was commenting how high up, and it's so much higher up than what Isla was. It's the kicks I get are proper in my ribs, or like really like round up here, which I think for this stage is quite high. So who knows what that means, boy or girl, who knows. And what else? To be honest, it's hard to separate the feeling crap symptoms from the pregnancy symptoms, because a lot of the time when you're upset and a bit emotional and maybe not eating right and things like that, you kind of feel a bit rubbish anyway. So that's just rubbish, it's not to do with the pregnancy. So it's probably all I really have to tell you. Emotional wise, I am kind of scared now, because the thought of see, that's why I don't wear makeup at the moment. The thought of anything going wrong while Robert's not here, and because we had that scare literally a week before he went, I tried to be so strong through that, and I was, and I think the adrenaline kept me going, and the fact that he was still around and I had loads of support, and I don't know, someone to stay up till like 1 in the morning telling me everything's gonna be alright and the baby will be fine. And now I don't have that because I don't get to speak to him every day, and there's a time difference. I have no idea when I'm going to hear from him. It's just as and when he can, and he's alongside at the moment. They've not even sailed, they're just handing over today, so they're getting on their ship and everything. But when they sail, it's literally God knows when we'll hear from him. So I don't really have that reassurance anymore, or the constant reassurance our baby will be fine. And I know our baby will be fine, but it's just the horrible, horrible thought of if anything did go wrong again, or does go wrong, really wrong, he's not here, and I'll have an issue trying to get a hold of him to tell him. And the thought of even having to tell him if anything goes wrong, and he's so far away, and I don't know why I'm thinking about it. It's so silly. I'm usually such a positive person. This is just really silly. It's the thought that as well, that he's never going to feel the baby kick in my tummy again, and he's not going to be a part of the pregnancy anymore. It's just me, and Isla gets there's a baby in my tummy, but she doesn't know what pregnancy is, and she doesn't know even probably that there is an actual baby in there. So it's kind of like I've lost someone to experience the whole thing with. And like when something funny happens, or I'm just lying on the sofa and something, I just don't have anyone to tell anymore, or I don't know, never mind. But hey, the next time I see him there'll be a real baby, so it's something to push towards. And also doing these pregnancy updates week by week, I know hopefully that when I finish these pregnancy updates I'll get to see him again. Only for 2 weeks before he goes off again to Christmas, but it's something I'm hanging on to. So yeah, let's stop speaking about all that stuff now, I think. And let's talk about baby. Here is baby, apparently. Looking super cute. So baby is now 34.6 centimeters long and 660 grams. Baby's primitive memory is starting to develop, which means that apparently voices and music will start having an impression on their brain now. So baby's spine has 1,000 ligaments, 150 joints, and 33 vertebrae now apparently. Blood vessels are busy developing inside the lungs, and the nostrils are starting to open. Hello. You want to go up there? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, bum in face. Night. Night. Look, there's Kitty as well. No. Oh, poor Kitty. I'm raining. Okay then, Mama's just going to finish this and then we can go have some fun. So now baby has fully developed hands. Sometimes when they hear loud noises and things like that, they'll go like this or this, which is really cute. Baby's skin has changed from being quite translucent to a lot more thicker and less translucent. I can't think of the word right now. So the cerebral cortex, which is the part of the brain that's responsible for emotions and planning and reasoning and stuff like that, is now the most prominent part of the brain. So this is what Bump looks like now. We're getting bigger. It's still going up and down on a daily basis really, but very solid and very high up. Like all the movement I'm getting is kind of up here. Oh, hello. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump. A tummy and a baby. Whoa, bump, bump, bump. It's baby. So that's it for the week 25 update. Isla's behind the camera, so if it starts going all over the place, that's why. We're gonna go now, aren't we? We're gonna go get you bathed. We're gonna go play some games and then have a bath. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. Apologies again for even more emotions. They will stop soon, I'm sure. So thank you for putting up with it and thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. Oh, bye. Are you gonna come say bye? Bye-bye. There you are. Say bye-bye. 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 Ow. Bye-bye. Ow. Oh, leave your nosy, you silly sausage. That's ridiculous. I'm 18 seconds and getting emotional. Yeah, so bear with me on this video because I am pregnant. I am